Howdy folks, it's rjhelms here with episode 17 of OpenTTD with the FIRS industry set. On the last episode, we spent some time still just tweaking our network and cleaning up some of the mess we made by improving this junction. It's getting better every time we look at it. The big change was these priority merges at these two last merges onto the main line before this SKH1 junction, which has improved our throughput a fair deal. At this point, our biggest problem is a lot of these old locomotives. These 210-4 Selkirks, I mean, it's telling that that's kind of the problem, because if you look, this thing was built in 1935, and we have some much better, more modern things. These GE E60Cs are the new locomotives, and we're actually at the era now, it being after 1975, where actually cabooses are optional now. So one thing we could think about doing by way of optimization is actually start to kick some of these old trains off the network and replace them with more modern ones. But that's not going to be our first priority. In the last episode, I did say that my intention was to actually look at expanding some. It's been a while since we've done that, and let's do that. I do like the idea of expanding down this way, like we looked at when we look at our whole map here. And this is kind of our center point. We've expanded a full deal over here. This is actually going to be a little messy to clean up down at this end. Clean up to expand off. Like, I don't... Almost like merging off here and just avoiding this whole area is probably the way to go, or doing it here. Oh, actually, no, I did leave an opening. Okay. But let's see. If we go to the map and sort by industry type. Yeah, there's a ton of industries here. That was my mistake when I generated this map. Kind of what I think my plan is going to be is to actually kind of get this main line extending this whole length, kind of this short length of the map, and then find some way to maybe down at one end or the other build another nice big fat main line that's actually going to go along the long dimension, probably up to this side, so we can have some fun with ships along this coast. So what's down here? There's tons of industries. What are you? Aluminum plant, cement plant. What's the chain for cement? It makes building materials. Yeah, let's look at this in the minimap and see what it's like. There's a bunch of coal down here. That could actually be really interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kind of jog this around this lake. And get these 4 coal mines feeding into the cement plant. Yeah. I like that. So keep you up, because you're going to be one of my targets, and then maybe just grab one of these guys. Just going to see which one has the best production. It's you. Cool, so let's make this happen. Make sure I have electrified railway on, of course. Pull these signals out just for now, and yeah, so jog here. Mark that so I know where it is. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, that's sloppy over here. Pull our signals back while we have them fresh in our mind. And where are you? Okay, you're still... Yeah, I think this can actually go straight, more or less. Yeah, that's a low power local. Yeah, you're gonna have to jog to be clear of these guys. I'll make that a pretty generous jog. And you can keep going down here. That's more than I need. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, to serve these four is have a spur coming off it. Running... Yeah, once again, might as well mark it. Kind of like... Here? Yeah. With spurs off it individually to service each of these four stations. That actually might become something later. Right, where did the signals get to? To here. Okay, let's do this junction. This can be... Oh, you can go there. Yeah, it's going to be a simple kind of half loop merge. It can actually be really easy because I've got that turn there. I actually am going to double this. Yeah, just like that, and you can actually come... Bingo! Signal that up. I want to pass signal here. Signal, signal. Signal, signal. You're going to be a merge. Okay. Yeah, so no pass signals needed on the merges. I think I've talked about this technique. The idea being it's the whole signal gap idea because I've got 4 tiles here that are necessarily not signaled. I want to have 2 tracks to cut that signal gap in half. I could actually probably even do a 3 here, technically speaking, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. And the reason why you want to have it kind of be an S shape like this is so that the total length of the 2 tracks are the same, so that a train travels the exact same distance no matter which one it takes, so that the pathfinder and the travel times aren't biased by taking one track over the other. Right now I'm actually going to build all of these platforms, or these stations now, I think. Just simple terminus stations. Once again with these dead simple half loop merges. Since I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna do them all this way. And let's signal these up. You're a split, you're a split. Oh, not in conversion mode, you get pulled back. But you're of course a pass signal. And one-way pass signals all down here. And your Guangzhou Woods, so how about GZHW? Let's keep you up. How far back can I make this guy? Not really far enough back. Alright, this is what we're gonna do for this guy. Chisnow James Watt Street. That's an odd name for a station. Alright, this isn't gonna be pretty. But it's gonna be functional. How far back can I pull this? Oh, all the way back to there. Alright, at least 5 tiles, and then you can straighten out. Actually, that's 5's too long. Let's settle for 3. Oh. Okay, that was silly. Yeah, that's what I want you to look like. And you're gonna line up nice and neat. Oh, nice and neatly with a merge. One more tile. Alright, and do the same thing. Pull you back. Signal, signal. This actually needs to come back one more. There's room for the signals here. And when you get pulled back, you are a pass signal. You need your signal here, and you are a pass signal there, and there. And one-way pass signals here. And you will be CHNS for street, I guess. And you can get pinned up. Okay, but you need to come down and going to jog. Let's make it. That's not right. Oh, yeah, it is actually. where's these to keep them coming down? So you actually have a gap, as do you because of that deconstruction, and keep going. Okay, that's wonderful. And Monrovia Woods. Seven tiles, Dreaded X. 5 tiles. If money was still a concern, I would not want to do this, but it's not, so I don't care. Okay, and actually you can just keep going straight all the way into there, because you're the exit on the side. Bam. And you are the tunnel part here. Okay, how am I going to make this pretty? Got it. You're going to come up here. Well, here, but a ways back. I want to be in level mode, not in... Yeah, like there. Come up. Split in two. Why isn't this working? Can I do that? No. Bridge. Okay, so that has to be up even one more level. Okay, well that's not terribly nice, especially because trains are going to be full here. What I'm actually going to want to do is give them... Oh no, they're not going to be full here. Okay. All the same, I think I want to give them as much of a run-up as possible. Well, actually, no, that's a lot less of a deal than I thought it was. Okay, phew, that's great. So it's only going up this one because this is down 2. I had my direction backwards in my mind. Okay, train can't find a path to continue, which I don't like. Okay, that's actually because this is just getting slow. Okay, that's not such a big deal. Alright, back to over here. Oh. This actually needs one more tile. Going to be able to signal that. Signal, 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 and you can get pulled back. Here's the path signal there. I did the path signal there. So your pass signals here, and you are going to be MRVW. Okay, and then finally this last guy. And then we'll do the cement and yeah, we should be in good shape. Okay, cool. Yeah, same thing, kind of as far back as I can. All right, once again, you can kind of take the easy way out on the merge. But oh, wrong way. Down is what I want. I have a bad habit of getting those terraforming options wrong. Wait, no, that's fine. Okay, so you can go 3, 3, 3, and can you? Oh. You might as well actually take the long one, yeah. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. Pass signal. Signal, 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 signal. Pull you back from here. You can pass signal. You have a path signal and signal up the station, and you'll be BJNW. Alright, and you can get collapsed. Yeah, so this is remaining a problem. It's a different kind of problem now. This is not enough capacity to feed this thing leaving. How many trains do I have? 107, okay. Anyways. Can't worry about that too much right now. Okay, so I want this to be Aurora Station. Manila South, nice and big. You'll be out. Well. No, actually that's backwards. You want to come like that. Beautiful. for now I'm going to do this the cheesy way. I know since this produces building supplies, eventually I'm going to want the junction to support going this way as well, but for now I can cheese it. And because this is kind of tight here, I kind of overbuilt that, but what do I want to do? Yeah, so I want you to come say here, 5, 5, 5, 5, and where does that bring you down? Nice big loop. Okay, and you are going to go all the way up to here and come back. That works really nicely, actually. You're going to do the path signal. Oh, wrong signal. Okay, and then you're going to have a signal way back here. Yeah. Okay, do I have any stations named after Manila? I don't believe so. Oh yeah, I do. M and L, so you're going to be MNL South. Okay. So far, so good. So we're actually at a pretty decent amount of time. But after doing all that, I'd feel silly if I ended the episode here, so I'm gonna... This is still really bothering me. Okay, this is gonna be a priority to fix soon enough. But before I end this episode, let's get trains on all of these lines. So, a depot... I need a coal train. Look at coal cars. I think the gondola is going to be... I'm not sure. No, it's going to be the hopper, okay. So let's pick a type of train. Yeah, it's going to be just raw power. Here's what I want. So I'll go for a Centennial. With hoppers up to 7 tiles, okay. So you're going to go full load to here, and then to... there? No, not full load here, though. You want me to group? Your group will be... coal. GZHW to MNLS. Go in there, get started. Okay, now to CHNS. And do the exact same thing, so I can actually clone this train. Soft clone it, so to speak. Coal CHNS to MNLS. Get started. Alright, then to MRVW. slap in a caboose, or not caboose, a depot. Clone this guy. Oh, I did the shared orders back, but that's okay because I can stop sharing. New group, Cole MRVW to MNLS. Oh, you need to go in you need to actually go in that group. Okay, and now train 110, you can start. And then BJNW finally is the last one. Once again, clone this, but go to here, make sure I full load it. Cole BJNW2MNLS. And you can go in that group. And let's see what things look like now. Not too bad. I like that quite a bit, actually. It's just going to take a while for this to start to pay off. None of these trains are going yet. I'm not going to wait for them to. In the next episode, I guess what we're looking at is figuring out these things. So these all take engineering supplies, so we should probably get them at least one engineering supplies train on the go to each of them. Might need to figure out how we're going to improve our engineering supplies situation. And then look at finishing this whole thing. So find some clay and stone, bring them there to step up the production. That could be nice. And take the building material somewhere. But just keep plugging away at this. Before I do that, I think I might want to sort out these trains that are getting old. We are also still having trouble with this guy up here. I think really, more than anything else, the moral of the story might be I need to start getting engineering supplies somewhere else. I'm trying to think how I can improve this, and nothing really comes to mind. I mean, one possibility would be to actually keep it separated from this guy. Right now they merge, so this station and this station share the same junction to the main line, and that might be where we're overdoing it. Things could actually potentially be quite a bit cleaner if they didn't merge here, and this one just came straight down on its own. Yeah, that's what I'd do. This would come straight down on its own to another merge over here that would also be a priority merge. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is, in the next episode, do some of that cleanup. So, job 1, start thinking about replacing some of those older vehicles just to get the higher power and speed. Job 2, clean up this junction. I think we've got a good approach for it now that I've talked that through a little bit. And then job 3 will be to actually finish this cement supply chain, or at least keep walking up it, so to speak. But that's all going to be in the future. This episode's gone on for long enough. That might have been a pretty ambitious goal of getting 4 stations hooked up all at once, but it worked. It actually made a lot of sense with where everything is. And this guy's got a lot of potential. You actually make farm and engineering supplies. Yeah, maybe that'll feed into the whole plan. But we'll deal with all of that in another episode. So until then, this has been OpenTTD with the FIRS Industry Set. I have, as always, have been rjhelms. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave any thoughts or feedback about this episode or this series or my channel in general in the comments below. Any feedback is welcome. And as always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more things like this in the future. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.